Hi everybody, how's it going? Today is May 25th, 2023. It is a Thursday. You know what that means. Monster Strike news. Let's get going. I don't think it's too much, but there are a few things that you are going to want to watch out for because, well, they're actually kind of interesting. We have a Gozetsu debut tomorrow on May 26th, 7 p.m. Japan time. Dikuex makes its debut into the Monster Strike world. It is, of course, a Gozetsu quest, so expect it to be difficult. Expect the viable character pool to be quite limited. Good luck tomorrow night if you are trying its debut battle. Hopefully, you've been taking advantage of the islands. I am actually doing my best to keep up with it. I finished two of the monsters on the first island, and I'm still trying to finish the rest. So hopefully, I'll actually be able to at least finish one island, but we'll see if it keeps up. But one thing with the boat area, the secret seas, any day that ends with an 8 will be a boat day. So 8th, 18th, and 28th of every month, and you can get discounted prices for the items you see on the left, and of course you get an extra fishing opportunity on that day as well. So make sure you pick up your discounted items and get that extra fishing chance before you forget. Now, for those of you who want a video, I am actually going to do another video. I know it's a little late compared to when it started, and some of you might be like, who needs it now? But just in case, for those of you who are still having questions, for the most part it's the same as session 3 with a few small tweaks here and there, but in essence it's the same. So you aren't missing out too much by watching my previous video, which, if I don't forget, I'll put a link on the top. But otherwise, we'll just make sure we get a good summary of what's going on with all of the islands. But of course, on the 30th is the usual Monster Strike day, so don't forget to pick up your orb ticket as well as a Eruberu. Eruberu. Two of them, in fact, if you have 3 or more lucky monsters. Now, this is an important thing that got announced with this news. We are going to have a pair choice gacha event here, and how that works. Well, actually, first on how that works, when is it going to start? It starts tomorrow, May 26th, Japan time, until 31st. And how it works is you'll get one free pair of pulls you can get each day. Let's see what that means exactly. How it works is each player will be able to pick one element for a single pull. You can get limited monsters from this gacha pull, by the way, so that is pretty awesome. But the perk here is it is a pair gacha, right? If you play the gacha with a co-op partner, then you will also get whatever your partner pulls in that gacha as well. So I pull on my main account and then I pull on my alt account. If I do that together, make sure you do that together, both of you will get what my main account got and what my alt account got. They will share those 2 monsters, which is pretty awesome. Now, what is important here is the rate of this gacha. It is 50%. You will have a 50% chance of getting a 5-6 star monster, which, again, just a coin flip, so you should expect to get 5 in the end. But you know how probability and randomness works. Some of you will get much more than 5. Some of you might get much less than 5. It's lady luck. See how that is on your side. So, however, this is an important point that is in fine print there that you may have missed. Each day must be with a unique friend. You cannot play with the same person twice, so please be careful about that. You can get a maximum of 10 monsters if you maximize your gachas. You have 5 days. You pull with a friend for 2 monsters. That's 2 times 5. You can do the math. That is indeed 10. We have a new Choice Gacha Legends exclusive. It is Kirinji here, looking pretty great, and the voice actor is Nakamura as well, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the 2 form. Well, no, before we go to that, here's the pre-transcended form, which actually looks really nice as well. His debut will be with the Legends Choice Gacha, which starts on May 30th and lasts until the 2nd of June. Now, let's take a look at his first form, which we did see in the intro video there. Kirinji, the revolutionary form, the Kakumeika. Let's take a look. We've got Bounce, Paladin, Balance type, Super Anti-Damage Wall, Super Anti-Warp, Dark Element Killer, and Super Laser Stop M. Anti-Block and Drain M are on the gauge. Strike Shot is Speed Up and Power Up on each enemy hit. And then for the bump combos, we've got Energy Pod. We had a... one of the drop monsters had this ability. But they were all power types up until now. So it will be interesting to see how much of a difference this will have on a balanced type monster. Remember, you can amp the power up with the Super Scroll there. And we have a new bump combo, just an enhanced form of an existing bump combo. The Chozetsu All Rage Bullet. And he definitely has a place to shine. I forget which castle stage I think people are saying. I think it was castle 10, right? That he could shine in. So for those of you who need another monster to help you out with that, you have another option. And then we have the second form here of Kirinji. This is the Savior, the Kyuseishu Kirinji form. And this transcended form is a Paladin and Blast type. So the bump combos are going to shine for sure. But before we get to there, the abilities, we got Super Anti-Gravity Barrier, Super Minesweeper M, Anti-Magic Circle, and Gauge Multiplier Retainment. On the gauge, you have Anti-Block, First Killer, and Vital Killer M. Very, chock full of extra damage and movement there. So that's pretty nice to see. Strike Shot is a simple turning into Pierce type and will power up as well. Bump combo is the Super Pierce Weak Point, Lock on Shockwave 5, as well as a Reflect Wall Bomb. That Reflect Wall Bomb is new, and I mean, Wall Bomb is already powerful as it is. Now it's going to reflect as well. That's going to be quite insane, I think. Definitely can watch the video that the official channel will give for Kirinji here, but that bump combo sounds insane, especially with that Super Pierce Weak Point Lock on. So yeah, quite strong it looks like, which is not surprising for a Legends exclusive. As is the case with a new exclusive, you can get alternate Strike Shot voices for that character. Even if you don't have that character, you can pick that up on Monster Strike Day in the Luck Exchange store for only 5 luck. You will have 3 opportunities to do it: the 10th, the 20th, and the 30th of June. We also get a set of Transcensions and Transcension Kais this week. We get Sou Hi Kaopi is the Transcended character. He will be live on May 30th, noon Japan time. Bounce Samurai Power type, and his abilities Anti-Warp, Super Minesweeper M, Fire Element Killer, and Fire Element Resist. On the gauge, we have Anti-Magic Circle and Strike Shot Turn Reducer. And then the Strike Shot is Power Up on each wall hit, the ever fun Kabedon Strike Shot. And for the bump combo, we've got Copy and Chozetsu Solid Bullet. So very nice set there. For the Transcension Kai, we get Mutsu Munemitsu. I would never guess that Mutsu would be how you would pronounce his last name. So there you go. May 30th noon as well. Pierce Samurai Super Blast type, Super Anti-Warp, Anti-Transport Wall on the main. Gauge, you've got Dash M and Wall Strike Shot Turn Reducer. Always a nice utility ability there. And then on the Connect skill, we have Magic Circle Boost M along with Bump Combo Boost. Very cool to see. The requirement's not too bad. You need 2 or more non-blast types in your team, or 28k attack on 2 of your monsters. Or bump combo, we've got the Chozetsu Split, Pierce Shockwave 3, and the Super Rankidan, which is of course random shots everywhere. Always fun to throw the dice on a bump. But anyways, that is Munemitsu. And then for the Grand Prix, we do know that's going to be coming up and finishing at the what was it? The Dream Freak? I already forgot the name of it. They didn't have a slide for that, which was interesting. Dream Days, right? Of course, the stadium, Monst Stadium, if you like to play around with that will get another update before that event begins. It'll go to version 5.0 and will be released on June 8th. With that, the pool of monsters will increase to all monsters that were released up to the end of April 2023. So a lot of strong monsters entering the pool with that. And there's also going to be 5 new stages which will be used at the Grand Prix. So if you want to play around with that, that's also something you can do as well. And that's it for today. Next Monster Strike news will be at the 1st of June. We're going to be at the same time as always. So make sure you tune in here to get that information. Next week's Lucky Monsters look like the following. Hopefully you have at least 3 that will help you out with your farming endeavors. So please don't miss out on that. And that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you are still here, I know my activity has been dramatically reduced the past few weeks. On top of work, kicking my butt after, just in terms of energy. With what energy I have had left, I have been playing a certain Legend of Something game on the Switch. So that has definitely sucked up a lot of my free time and energy aside from doing anything else. So hopefully you will understand that. But things will start lightening up soon, I think. So and I apologize if I haven't responded to any of your comments. I need to just spend time and do that. I apologize. I hope none of you have been asking, life-threatening, Monster Strike life-threatening questions. If so, I apologize. But I will start doing better to catch up on that sooner than later. But of course, if you have not done so already, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing as well. If you have not already, ENG Monst is available with all of these slides already available on Twitter for you to look at any time. And of course, do consider joining the Discord channel, where you have a lot of other folks who love the game and speak English as well. They can help you out when necessary. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.